the UFO hunt tonight. We're in Hollywood and we're gonna go to the rooftop. We got Robert Bingham, the UFO summoner, along with some friends that want to hang out. We got a filmmaker, Dean's here with some heavy equipment, and we have Kevin. He's got some stories we're about to reveal to the world for the first time. Blake Cousins, let's get to it. Let's get to the rooftop right now. It's gonna be a lot of fun. All right, we made it to the rooftop. Everybody's keeping an eye out. Let's see if we see some action. Robert Bingham is about to do his thing. He has an ability, and when he puts his mind to it, you know, you never know when things are gonna go down. Robert, you ready to do this?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to do it.
He looks up in the sky, and right now we're gonna do, I think, one of your first nighttime hunts.
Well, public night, you know, being on the air, it's my first nighttime.
All right, what do you think of the vantage point up here? Do you think we got a good probability of seeing something?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll see something, and I already channeled for it to clear up, so yeah, we'll see something.
All right, okay, stand by everybody, because things are gonna get excited. I got a feeling we've got some stories from eyewitness accounts, UFO encounters. It's gonna be an incredible night. Everybody, keep your eyes peeled.
They show up. I intensely look up there.
Okay, so it's on right now. Everybody's gonna keep their eyes up. Let's see, who's got a UFO sighting? You've seen a UFO? Dean? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Dean's a filmmaker. He's been a head cameraman for dozens of films right here in Hollywood, and I reached out to the public, and Dean was gracious enough to get back to us, and now you're up here with us doing this UFO hunt. Tell us about a UFO sighting you've seen, and where, when.
Well, there's several. There's not just one. And here in Los Angeles, it's really kind of becoming more common, right? One instance downtown LA, saw a small group of people looking up at the sky, and I said, "What's going on? What are you all looking at?" And they're like, "We don't know if it's a UFO. We don't know what, but it's just, So they really couldn't explain it. So I look up and I see this disc sort of thing, sort of copper or bronze color, and you can tell that it's gyrating. You could see that.
What were the people on the ground reacting?
Well, they were just kind of quiet, but I said, "Oh, I see it." They're like, "No, man, there's 6 of them." I'm like, "Wait a minute." And I open and I look, and sure enough, there was a row of 6 of them hovering over downtown LA.
It's incredible because, LA is one of the biggest, it's the UFO hotspot in the world. And that's basically the consensus for 2017. Who knows what's going to happen in 2018. But right now, we have Kevin, right?
Yeah.
Kevin, what do you think these are? What do you think about the CIA and the DOD finally admitting that, hey, look, there's something up there and we don't know exactly what the hell it is?
Well, that's all, we just have to wait and see. Because obviously they've known for a very long time and been involved for a very long time in what's up there. So we just have to wait and see how this unfolds.
Absolutely.
But it's a big step.
It's soft disclosure, isn't it, almost?
Yeah.
All right, Robert, anything, any words here? What do you think's, you've heard some of the reports over the past few minutes. What do you think is going on in these skies? Who are piloting these extraterrestrial craft? Are they from a different dimension, or are they from another planet? What's your thoughts?
Well, it's the Galactic Federation, and there's a number of planets that's a coalition or federation, and the government knows a lot about it. They just don't want the public to know. They feel the public don't need to know, and it's that only they, the military, and the moneymakers need to know this information. I was warned by, you might say Department of Defense undercover agents to not disclose anything before I even went public.
The DOD approached you saying keep your mouth shut in regards to this, basically?
Well, they told me, what are you going to do? I said I was going to go public with what I know. And you were there.
Absolutely.
So, but I told them I'm going public because I think you're wrong. The public needs to know. And they told me, well, something could happen to you. I said, I know.
Very strange indeed. Okay, we're going to be keeping an eye out. Everybody stand by. Blake Cousins, this is Third Phase Moon. We've got some new videos in to our Gmail. Let's just get to it. We're going to roll with it. Take a look.
So you did hear about it?
See, it still doesn't have any flashing lights.
Do you think that CIA and the DOD's doing soft disclosure? What do you think their agenda is with their new, investigations that they've released to the public?
Well, it is soft disclosure, and they are going to slowly have to come out with it because people like myself and others are bringing it forth, and people are knowing that they are here, and that's why they have to. The public's ready to accept it.
Do you think the CIA and the DOD are still holding information from the public?
Sure.
Why?
Why? Because they feel it's on a need-to-know basis, and the public don't need to know. They got space programs and all kinds of different programs that they don't want the public or they don't want their adversaries to know.
So, as of 2007, the Department of Defense and the CIA put over $22 million in a secret investigation into the UFO extraterrestrial existence. What do you think they're hiding from us? Do you think they gave us all the information?
Well, I think they're only feeding us small bites, baby bites of information, and there's a lot more that's going on that they haven't told us. And with everybody having a camera on their person all over the world, people are capturing things that are going on that were never able to be captured on such a collective level,
Do you think the CIA has basically admitted this due to the mass sightings going on around the United States, and they're actually coming forward and having to do this soft disclosure because of mass understanding of this phenomenon, that people are witnessing this?
It wouldn't surprise me because we'll see things like the Phoenix lights where thousands of people witness the same phenomena of lights flying over the city, to where governors and senators are seeing this and they want answers, and so some cages are being rattled. And so I think that's probably enough pressure, and these things, like we said, they are happening more frequently. It's applying more pressure to the CIA to release certain information based on, public information acts. They have to at some level, but most of the time everything we get from the CIA is almost completely redacted. So people really need to wake up, because there's a lot going on that you're not being told and is actually real and really happening.
Yeah, well, I don't know anybody that works at the DOD, but I do know a retired astronaut. Joe Allen told me a lot about technology that was never released, things about Mars. But anytime I ever asked him about aliens, he said it was somebody pulling my leg. So, that was from him.
So what do you mean by him
He never would admit, and when I asked him about extraterrestrials, aliens, he said that's somebody having a Josh.
He just
And
denied
that was
it.
his language. Yeah.
Okay, guys, there's something going on right there. The LAPD's
Look what we've got here.
on.
We got
Something's going on. We just saw something, and now this thing's doing circles. We got LAPD doing circles surrounding something over the rooftop here. Keep filming, Brent. Don't lose this.
something's going down right here in Hollywood Hills. Check that out.
We're getting, oh my God, it's like an action movie, but this is real life, people. We're filming this. Something is going down. What just happened in Hollywood? Don't lose this.
Look,
Something's
look what
going
we've got
down.
here. We got
Something's going on. Something's going on. We just saw something, and now this thing's doing circles. We got LAPD doing circles surrounding something over the rooftop here. Keep filming, Brent. Don't lose this.
something's going down right here in Hollywood Hills. Check that out.
All right, it was an exciting night. I hope you enjoyed the new videos just into Third Phase Moon. It's been my pleasure doing this incredible UFO hunt above Hollywood. Blake Cousins, keep your eyes on the skies. We're not alone. We'll see you again next time.